Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Shane Baz. What's the scouting report on him?
Comes in carrying 99 career losses so far. He'll be trying to avoid that and avoid being tagged with number 100.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 46. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rockies strand one. We played an inning. No score. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Trying to bunt his way on. Hoskins takes it to the bag. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. To the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Number 46 digging in for the Rockies.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, John Slaughter. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Third out. 1 left for San Francisco, and we are still scoreless. And digging in for San Francisco, Yorbit Vivas. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. 0-2 now. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And there are 2 down. Now here is number 46. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. 1 for 2.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Vivas to first. That ends the frame. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Rockies. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back here in Denver, now it's the second baseman, Yorbit Vivas. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. And that one handled. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, number 46.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Throw to first. Glass dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add a pair. It's 4-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the... Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill in this one, Greg Deal. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Sends it to first, and that is that. Giants nothing, Rockies coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, number 46. Bednar back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
And fouled off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus.
Garrett Mitchell, the next Giant to hit, grounded out his first time. 1 down, base is empty. Right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 46. Went down on strikes his first time through. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Glass headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Caught looking his first time up. 1 out and a runner at second. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
No outs, runner at first. Luis Toribio, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was...
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Number 46 digs in now. This guy with light tower power. Ball 1 there. Next offering way off the plate. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now Marco Luciano. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. One down, runner at first. And now it's Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. And here it comes. On the ground to short. Nice stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
One down. Number 46 digging in for the Rockies.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking it.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Giants, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Just about ready to go. Today's starter for Colorado, Kai Bush.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next for Colorado, number 46.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Hey, good one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Second inning coming up. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies. Number 46. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounce to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 3 innings complete. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Number 46. The wind and the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
But all these Rockies looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
One ball, one
swing, and the bat went flying there.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
The punch out there, 1 away.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand.
Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. Reynolds back to work, and that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold. Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Coming up on the first pitch, and our pitcher in this game, Michael McGreevy. What do you look for here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Makes the grab for the second out. Bunts it in the air. One down, runner at first. Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. Big time power. And a foul ball. Rojas over at first with one away. That one misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here we go.
And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Let's go right here.
And he deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. And he's already singled in this game. Runner at first with no outs here. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Blake Sable. He's 0 for 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To second, there's one. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
The pitch. To the right side. And that one handled. On to first. That ends the inning. And they ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 46.
Number 46.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Ronaldo.
Man at first, John Slaughter, the next Giant to hit.
Designated hitter, John Slaughter.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 46.
Hey, you can do it. No one bang. Let's go.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Rockies leave him loaded. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Yorbit Vivas. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So in now for Colorado, number 46. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And fires in a fastball at 95.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
And now John Slaughter. First and third, 1 down. Grounder might be 2. Rojas fired to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 6 and the Rockies 1.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating.
So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Dax Fulton.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing.
There's a swing and a drive, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brian Ramos. The 1-2. Popped in the air, left side. And there's one down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Welcome back, bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy number 46. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there.
So up next, Vaughn Grissom. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. No outs. Runner at first. Next for Colorado, number 46. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Glass aboard here at first with nobody out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough. Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
And welcome into the ballpark. So just about set now. And on the hill, Shane Baz.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Number 46 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Gonna count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, scoreless after 1. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Second inning here, no score. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first, and they get the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break.
So in now for Colorado, number 46. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hammered center field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer, his second of the year. It's 5-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here is number 46. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That's inside.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, one time, right now.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 on, 1 out. Bunting, and he pops it up. Tries to get back and save. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6 and the 5, 6, 7. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 46. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses,
1 ball, 1 strike.
and it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-1.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Next one misses. Ball 3. Brian Ramos would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
2 on, 2 outs. And he pumps it a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
these two-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a huge first pitch moments away. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Number 46 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Let's go now. One time.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes across, and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 46 digging in for the Rockies. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Crawford.
The designated hitter.
0-1 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 46. 1 for 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three. Left for Colorado. Luis Ariz stands in. The 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires over to Hoskins, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now number 46.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
The pitch. That's inside.
Ball one.
In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2.
Do it. Going better. Let's do it.
And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one. Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Find a good pitch.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1 left for Colorado. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 4th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 46.
Number 46.
Burns back to work. 0-1.
All these Rockies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And here it comes. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, third base.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Burleson. Grounded out his first time up. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Hoskins snags it on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there. Base is empty, 1 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, number 46. Out to short, Pena. Fires to first on the run. 2 gone now.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble.
Man at first. Next for Colorado, number 46. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on now, one time right here.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Dunham. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Back to the mound. Fires over to Hoskins. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Phillies DH, Justin Crawford. Went deep in the ball game last night. First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it is 2-1.
Hey, we got one.
There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Luis Arraez stands in and delivers outside. Lace down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. And he's got a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Alec Burleson. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Cody Bellinger stands in here, takes ball one low. Next pitch is downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Tied up here in the early going. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nolan Jones at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is inside. 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Tags the runner for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Ethan Wilson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one pulled foul. The 1-1. Just missed. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Phil Dunham. Ball 1, no strikes. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Crawford in the box now. No balls and a strike. His first at bat was a strikeout. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next pitch is outside. Inside, and it hit him, and now the bases are loaded. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Base hit into the outfield. 1 runs in. Cowser fires it to the plate. Tag, save. It's 4-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now 1-1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Righty delivers. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. In the air to left down the line. Bishop has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off. Burleson in his third season, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bishop settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He reached on a walk his first time. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs. There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hey, here we go.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Yerzy takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now here's Nolan Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Ethan Wilson. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch.
Ball 2.
Off the plate, counts full, 3-2.
Here we go, guys.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
There we got 1.
just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And it's even up.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Dunham in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. New arm out of the bullpen, Trey Jameson.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And the final score here, 4-3. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Matt Manning.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The third baseman.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, number 46. Manning back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Burleson drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 46. Manning back to work. That misses off the outside edge. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering way off the plate. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Chop to third. Turner Zips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get. I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a list.
Talk to them in the army. Accurate.
Let's get down to business.
Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Number 46 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there.
New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 46. Houck back to work. Ball 1 there. Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Harris fires it in quickly, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Ronaldo Glass digging in for the Rockies. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Runner at third with 1 gone. Brian Ramos digging in for the Rockies. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, number 46. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 0-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Out with room to spare. And now it's the Braves DH, Matt McClain.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner leads away at second. Puts a bunt down right side. Hoskins takes it himself. They thwart the bunt attempt and left for Atlanta. Here's the second baseman, number 46. 1 for 3.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Now all even up. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Dermis Garcia. On the ground right side. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Rockies, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Coors Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, number 24.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And there's a foul ball. down the line towards the corner. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the veteran third baseman, Brian Ramos. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels...
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Atlanta, Samad Taylor. 0-2 now. Now a slow roller to second. Whips it to first on the run. Got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Jake Fraley. Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Henry Davis now at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. Doubled in his first AB. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Swings through that.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here, meet you right here, kid.
Kicks and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the number 2 hitter, Samad Taylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the pitch. Bounced out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Keith to second, onto Hoskins. Double play. So 2 down. Next to hit, number 46. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing. Mike Antico next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor.
Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. This guy with light tower power. That clips a corner.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Foul ball there.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Got him swinging. Digging in, Henry Davis. He's already homered here in this one. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of...
Dermis Garcia next up for the Braves. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. So now it's the full-hole hitter, number 46.
Now batting, number 46.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags and goes to third. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
2 errors. They left 11 men on base. For Atlanta, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show with a good one. About to get started here. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Bryce Jarvis. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes across, and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronaldo Glass. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 away now. Runner at third, 2 gone. Brian Ramos digging in for the Rockies. 2 for 9 so far in the series. 0-2 now. Bounce to third. Riley fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of it. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 46. There's a strike.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, like
back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Harris. To the right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's going to be number 46. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Come on, big guy.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow!
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
In the air to left center. Fraley should have it. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt McClain. And a 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. Swing and a slow roller. Quick feed to second for 1. A sensational double play. No outs. Runner at first. Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Good, no one better up there. Here you go.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Hey, Big Mama needs you. Here you go.
Next pitch misses way outside. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 6. Ronaldo. Left.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Holliday. Next up for the Braves, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Out to short, Caminero. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 out.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, the lefty, Dax Fulton. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed one run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Base hit center field. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Next for Colorado, Colt Keith. Lifted in the air, right center field. Velasquez under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're
So 2 down. Number 46, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Brian Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Man at second. Hard ground ball, base knock. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Start of the 4th. Here's Nico Horner. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis.
Ball 2 right here. Here we go.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Flips it for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Nelson Velasquez, the next Cub to hit. Out to short, Keith. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs, but they still lead it 6-3. Now it's the second baseman, number 46.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hey, let her rip here.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian Ramos digging in for the Rockies.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colt Keith. The 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 6 and the Rockies 4. Here's Nick Pratto.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
Hit hard. That gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Dylan Dingler, the next
Now
Cub
batting,
to hit.
Catcher, Dylan Dingler.
The 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Number 46, getting ready to hit.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
And a foul ball. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Hey, let's can up there, huh?
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he deals. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one just misses. And a full count now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there. And that final.
And up next for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara.
Hey, here we go.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 46 digging in for the Rockies. McCullough, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win. And they did just that.
11-5, your final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First.